Hey everyone, welcome! Today, we're taking a deep dive into a fascinating country, exploring its vibrant culture, meeting its amazing people, savoring its delicious cuisine, and uncovering its unique geographical location. Join us on this incredible journey as we unveil the heart and soul of this nation, all in just 4 chapters. So buckle up and get ready to explore. Russia, a nation spanning 11 time zones and encompassing over 17 million square kilometers, is the largest country in the world. Its vast and diverse geography has played a pivotal role in shaping its history, culture, and identity. From the majestic mountains and sprawling plains to the frozen tundra and deep blue seas, Russia's landscapes offer a captivating tapestry of contrasts. Across the Eurasian plains, dominating the central and western regions of Russia are the vast Eurasian plains, stretching from the Baltic Sea in the west to the Ural Mountains in the east. These fertile lands, formed millions of years ago by retreating glaciers, boast rich black soil, considered some of the most fertile in the world. This region, dubbed the Granary of the Soviet Union, has historically been a crucial source of agricultural wealth for Russia and surrounding countries. Crops like wheat, rye, sunflowers, and sugar beets thrive in this region, making Russia a major player in global food production and export. The majestic mountain ranges. Russia boasts several magnificent mountain ranges, each with its unique character and history. The Caucasus Mountains, forming a natural barrier in the south, tower over the Black Sea and Caspian Sea, offering breathtaking scenery and diverse ecosystems. Home to Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe, these mountains have been a crossroads of civilizations and a source of cultural and ethnic diversity. Further north, the Ural Mountains mark the symbolic boundary between Europe and Asia. These ancient mountains, rich in mineral resources, played a crucial role in shaping Russia's historical development. They served as a natural barrier against invasion from the east and were instrumental in the establishment of the Russian Empire. Siberia, the land of extremes. Siberia, encompassing around 3/4 of Russia's territory, is a vast and enigmatic region of extremes. It boasts vast stretches of permafrost, a permanently frozen layer of soil, creating a harsh yet captivating landscape. The taiga, the world's largest biome of coniferous forests, stretches across much of Siberia, while the steppes, vast grasslands, offer a different kind of beauty. Siberia's natural resources, including oil, gas, diamonds, and timber, have been significant factors in Russia's economic development. However, the harsh climate and remoteness of the region have also presented challenges throughout its history. The flowing lifeblood, rivers and lakes. Russia's vast network of rivers and lakes plays a crucial role in its landscape, economy, and culture. The Volga River, the longest river in Europe, snakes its way through the heart of Russia, serving as a vital transportation artery and connecting major cities and regions. Other major rivers like the Ob, Yenisei, and Lena have historically been pathways for exploration, trade, and settlements. The Caspian Sea, the world's largest enclosed body of water, and Lake Baikal, the deepest freshwater lake on Earth, are not only natural wonders but also crucial resources for the nation. These bodies of water support diverse ecosystems and provide opportunities for fishing, recreation, and economic development. A gateway to the world, seaports and coastlines. Russia boasts extensive coastlines along the Arctic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Baltic Sea, and the Black Sea. These coastlines have been instrumental in shaping the nation's historical and economic development. Major port cities like St. Petersburg, Vladivostok, and Sochi have served as vital gateways for trade, cultural exchange, and naval power. The Arctic coastline, with its harsh climate and rich natural resources, has presented both challenges and opportunities. While historically challenging to access and develop, advancements in technology and the growing importance of the Arctic region have brought renewed focus on this vast territory. Understanding Russia's geography is crucial. Unveiling the tapestry of Russia's diverse landscapes is essential to comprehending its history, culture, and the ongoing challenges and aspirations of its people. From the fertile plains to the majestic mountains, the vast expanses of Siberia to the life-giving rivers and expansive coastlines, each region has shaped the story of this remarkable nation. This diverse geography has fostered a unique blend of resilience, adaptability, and a deep connection to the land among the Russian people. Russian culture is a vibrant mosaic, reflecting its vast territory, diverse history, and rich tapestry of influences. It has been shaped by centuries of interaction with neighboring cultures, from the Byzantine Empire to the Mongols, and by the unique experiences of the Russian people themselves. The Byzantine legacy, orthodoxy, and artistic influences. The adoption of Christianity in 988 AD from the Byzantine Empire marked a turning point in the development of Russian culture. Orthodoxy became the dominant religion, shaping societal values, art, architecture, and literature. Byzantine influences can be seen in the majestic dome-topped cathedrals like St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow, and the rich iconography used in religious paintings and mosaics. Mongol rule, a complex legacy. The Mongol invasion in the 13th century and subsequent rule for over 2 centuries left a complex legacy on Russian culture. While there was political and economic dependence, some argue for an exchange of ideas and artistic elements. The Mongols introduced new technologies, administrative structures, and military tactics, which in some ways influenced the development of the Russian state. However, the cultural impact remains a subject of ongoing debate, with some historians emphasizing the negative aspects of domination and others acknowledging the potential for exchange and adaptation. The rise of Tsardom and imperial expansion. The emergence of the Tsardom of Muscovy in the 15th century marked the beginning of a period of consolidation and expansion. The Tsars adopted Byzantine symbols and traditions, further solidifying the connection between Russian identity and orthodoxy. This period also saw the development of a distinct Russian literature, with works like The Tale of Igor's Campaign, showcasing a growing sense of national identity. Westernization and modernization, Peter the Great and beyond. The reign of Peter the Great, 1682 to 1725, ushered in a period of significant westernization. He actively sought to bridge the gap between Russia and Western Europe, introducing reforms in government, education, and culture. This shift brought new artistic styles, scientific advancements, and a more secular approach to society, leaving a lasting impact on Russian culture. The Golden Age of Russian culture, 19th century. The 19th century witnessed a cultural flourishing known as the Golden Age. Literature blossomed with iconic figures like Leo Tolstoy, Fyodor Dostoevsky, and Anton Chekhov, who explored themes of human nature, social injustice, and the complexities of Russian society. In music, Pyotr Tchaikovsky and Igor Stravinsky revolutionized the classical music scene with their innovative compositions. The visual arts also flourished, with artists like Ilya Repin and Ivan Aivazovsky capturing the essence of Russian life and landscapes. Soviet era, transformation and challenges. The Russian Revolution of 1917 and the subsequent establishment of the Soviet Union brought about dramatic changes in culture. The state actively sought to create a new socialist culture, promoting atheism, social realism in art, and proletarian literature. While this period saw innovations in film, theater, and ballet, it also involved censorship, repression of dissent, and the loss of many cultural treasures. Post-Soviet Russia, rediscovering identity and facing new challenges. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 ushered in a period of cultural transition. There has been a renewed interest in pre-Soviet traditions and a search for a new national identity. However, Russia also faces challenges in reconciling its complex history, fostering innovation, and ensuring artistic freedom amidst ongoing political and economic uncertainties. A dynamic tapestry, the future of Russian culture. Russian culture is a dynamic and ever-evolving entity. It continues to be shaped by the nation's history, its interaction with the global community, and the ongoing aspirations of its people. Understanding this multifaceted tapestry is crucial to appreciating the richness and complexity of Russian society. Russian cuisine is a delectable journey through vast landscapes, diverse ethnicities, and a rich cultural heritage. From hearty peasant dishes to sophisticated modern interpretations, this cuisine embodies the nation's resilience, resourcefulness, and the warmth of its people. Join us on a culinary adventure across Russia, exploring its iconic dishes, regional specialties, and the traditions that bring people together around the table. Staples of the Russian kitchen, ingredients that define a cuisine. Russian cuisine draws heavily on the bounty of its diverse regions, reflecting a deep connection between people, their history, and the environment. Here are some key ingredients that define the foundation of this culinary tradition. Rye bread, the staff of life. Rye bread, dense, dark, and slightly sour, is a staple food in Russia. It is often served with every meal, accompanying savory dishes or enjoyed on its own with butter or cheese. Rye flour also features in various other dishes, like blinis, pancakes, and pryaniki, gingerbread. Cabbage, a versatile vegetable. Cabbage, readily available and affordable, is a cornerstone of Russian cuisine. It appears in various forms, from sour sautéed, boiled, or fermented as sauerkraut, kyslaya kapusta. Cabbage adds flavor, texture, and essential vitamins to numerous dishes. It features in soups like shkai, cabbage soup, and shkai, sauerkraut soup, salads like coleslaw, salatas kapusti, and hearty stews like pot roast with cabbage, tuchinaya govyadina s kapustoi. Potatoes, a filling and versatile staple. Introduced to Russia in the 18th century, potatoes quickly became an essential part of the national diet. They are enjoyed mashed, roasted, fried, or boiled, and feature prominently in dishes like pelmeni, dumplings, draniki, potato pancakes, and plav, a Central Asian rice dish often prepared with meat and vegetables. Onions, garlic, and herbs. These aromatic vegetables add depth and complexity to Russian dishes. Onions are frequently sautéed and used as a base for soups, stews, and sauces. Garlic adds a pungent touch, while dill, parsley, and bay leaves contribute subtle herbal notes. Sunflower oil, the cooking fat of choice. Sunflower oil, with its high smoke point and neutral flavor, is the primary cooking fat used in Russian cuisine. It is used for frying, sautéing, and drizzling over salads and cooked vegetables. Signature dishes, icons of Russian flavor. Russian cuisine boasts several iconic dishes that have become synonymous with its culinary identity. Let's delve into some of the most beloved. Borscht, a hearty and regional delight. While often associated with Ukraine, borscht also holds a special place in Russian cuisine. This vibrant red soup features variations across the country, with common ingredients like beetroot, cabbage, carrots, onions, and meat optional. Each region adds its own unique twist, using different vegetables, herbs, and spices. Pelmeni, comfort food in dumpling form. These small, crescent-shaped dumplings, filled with savory ingredients like ground meat, cabbage, or mushrooms, are a national favorite. They are typically boiled or pan-fried and served with a dollop of sour cream or melted butter. Sautéed, boiled, or fermented as sauerkraut, kyslaya kapusta. Cabbage adds flavor, texture, and essential vitamins to numerous dishes. It features in soups like shkai, cabbage soup, and shkai, sauerkraut soup, salads like coleslaw, salatas kapusti, and hearty stews like pot roast with cabbage, tuchinaya govyadina s kapustoi. Potatoes, a filling and versatile staple. Introduced to Russia in the 18th century, potatoes quickly became an essential part of the national diet. They are enjoyed mashed, roasted, fried, or boiled, and feature prominently in dishes like pelmeni, dumplings, draniki, potato pancakes, and plav, a Central Asian rice dish often prepared with meat and vegetables. Onions, garlic, and herbs. These aromatic vegetables add depth and complexity to Russian dishes. Onions are frequently sautéed and used as a base for soups, stews, and sauces. Garlic adds a pungent touch, while dill, parsley, and bay leaves contribute subtle herbal notes. Sunflower oil, the cooking fat of choice. Sunflower oil, with its high smoke point and neutral flavor, is the primary cooking fat used in Russian cuisine. It is used for frying, sautéing, and drizzling over salads and cooked vegetables. Signature dishes, icons of Russian flavor. Russian cuisine boasts several iconic dishes that have become synonymous with its culinary identity. Let's delve into some of the most beloved. Borscht, a hearty and regional delight. While often associated with Ukraine, borscht also holds a special place in Russian cuisine. This vibrant red soup features variations across the country, with common ingredients like beetroot, cabbage, carrots, onions, and meat optional. Each region adds its own unique twist, using different vegetables, herbs, and spices. Pelmeni, comfort food in dumpling form. These small, crescent-shaped dumplings, filled with savory ingredients like ground meat, cabbage, or mushrooms, are a national favorite. They are typically boiled or pan-fried and served with a dollop of sour cream or melted butter. Beyond the classics, regional specialties. Russia's vast territory boasts diverse regional specialties, reflecting the unique cultural influences and local ingredients. Western Russia. This region is known for its dairy products, especially sour cream and tvorog, a farmer's cheese. Blini, draniki, and stroganoff, a creamy beef dish, are popular here. Central Russia. Hearty stews, soups, and pies are staples in Central Russia. Shkai, pelmeni, and kulabyaka, a savory fish or meat pie, are some of the signature dishes. Southern Russia. Influenced by Caucasian and Asian cuisines, Southern Russia features dishes like shashlik, skewered and grilled meat, dolma, stuffed grape leaves, and plov, rice dish with meat and vegetables. Siberia, pelmeni, stroganina, thinly sliced frozen fish, and hearty soups like uka, fish soup, are well adapted to the region's colder climate. Sweet endings, Russian desserts and traditions. Russians know how to end a meal on a sweet note. Their desserts are often rich, decadent, and feature unique flavor combinations. Here are some popular examples. Medovnik, a honey cake delight. Medovnik is a layered honey cake, traditionally made with thin sponge cake layers soaked in a honey-based cream. This decadent dessert is a national favorite and a symbol of celebration. Pryaniki, gingerbread with a twist. Pryaniki are decorative gingerbread cookies, often featuring intricate designs and glazes. They come in various flavors and shapes, and are a popular souvenir and treat. Vetrushka, these sweet pastries are small, open-faced rounds of dough filled with tvorog, jam, or fruit. They are often enjoyed for breakfast or as an afternoon snack. Blini with sweet fillings. As mentioned earlier, blini are versatile and can be enjoyed with sweet fillings like jam, honey, condensed milk, or fresh fruit. They are a popular choice for breakfast, dessert, or a sweet treat during tea time. Kysel. Kysel is a traditional Russian dessert made from fruit or berries, thickened with cornstarch or potato starch. It can be served hot or cold, and is enjoyed for its refreshing and slightly tart flavor. Food and tradition, a tapestry woven together. Food plays a significant role in Russian traditions and celebrations. During Maslenitsa, a week-long festival preceding Lent, blinis are central to the festivities, symbolizing the sun and the coming spring. Easter celebrations involve baking kulich, a tall, sweet bread decorated with icing, and painting paisenki, intricate designs on eggs. These traditions showcase the deep connection between food, faith, and cultural identity in Russia. A culinary adventure awaits. Our exploration of Russian cuisine has taken us across diverse regions, historical influences, and cherished traditions. From the hearty and comforting borscht to the decadent indulgence of medovik, every dish tells a story of the land, its people, and their unique cultural heritage. As you embark on your own culinary adventures, remember that food offers a powerful window into the soul of a nation, allowing you to connect with its history, culture, and spirit through every delicious bite. The story of Russia is ultimately a story of its people. Throughout centuries of conquests, internal struggles, and global transformations, the Russian people have displayed remarkable resilience, resourcefulness, and a deep connection to their homeland. This chapter delves into the historical events and cultural characteristics that have shaped the Russian spirit. Roots of resilience, from early Slavic tribes to Kievan Rus. The early foundations of the Russian spirit can be traced back to the East Slavic tribes who settled in Eastern Europe between the 5th and 8th centuries AD. These communities, while divided into various groups, shared a common language, mythology, and customs. They faced harsh living conditions, frequent conflicts, and external threats, fostering a sense of collective identity and resilience. The unification and expansion, the rise of Rus and the Tsardom of Muscovy. The 9th century witnessed the establishment of Kievan Rus, the first East Slavic state, with its center in Kiev, present-day Ukraine. This state, though eventually fragmented, laid the groundwork for the development of a shared cultural and political identity among the Eastern Slavs. The subsequent rise of the Tsardom of Muscovy in the 15th century marked the beginning of a period of consolidation and expansion. The Tsars, particularly Ivan the Great and Peter the Great, implemented reforms, centralized power, and expanded the territory, laying the foundation for the vast Russian Empire. Facing challenges and forging identity, from imperial expansion to revolution. The 18th and 19th centuries saw the rise of the Russian Empire, encompassing vast territories and diverse ethnicities. However, this period also brought challenges such as serfdom, social inequalities, and internal dissent. Despite these struggles, the concept of a shared, Russian identity continued to evolve, fueled by patriotism, cultural achievements, and the resistance to external threats like the Napoleonic invasion of 1812. The 20th century brought about dramatic changes for Russia. The revolutions of 1917 led to the overthrow of the Tsarist regime and the establishment of the first socialist state, the Soviet Union. This period witnessed rapid industrialization, social reforms, and a strong sense of national purpose during World War II, where the Soviet Union played a pivotal role in defeating Nazi Germany. Resilience in the face of adversity, the Soviet era and beyond. The Soviet era, despite its achievements in modernization and military power, was also marked by repression, control, and economic stagnation. The collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991 ushered in a period of transition and uncertainty. The Russian people faced economic hardship, political instability, and the challenge of forging a new national identity in the post-Soviet era. While generalizations about entire populations can be risky, some key characteristics often associated with the Russian spirit include resilience. As mentioned throughout this chapter, the ability to overcome adversity and persevere through challenges is a defining feature of the Russian spirit. This characteristic is deeply ingrained in the nation's history, shaped by centuries of hardship and struggle. Resourcefulness. Facing harsh environments and limited resources throughout history has fostered a sense of resourcefulness among the Russian people. They are known for their adaptability, problem-solving skills, and ability to make do with what is available. Strong work ethic. The Russian work ethic is often characterized by dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to put in long hours. This work ethic stems from the need to survive in a challenging environment and a sense of collective responsibility. Patriotism and national pride. Russians are known for their strong sense of national pride and patriotism. This stems from a deep connection to their homeland, history, and cultural heritage. It is important to note that this does not equate to blind nationalism or support for any specific political system. Communalism and hospitality. While individualism has grown in recent years, traditional Russian society emphasizes community and collective well-being. Hospitality is often considered a virtue, and Russians are known for their warmth towards guests and willingness to help others. Rich cultural expression. The artistic spirit of the Russian people shines through their literature, music, visual arts, and performing arts. These expressions often capture the complexity of the Russian experience, encompassing themes of love, loss, hardship, and hope. The future of Russia and the Russian people remains uncertain. The nation faces challenges like economic disparity, political instability, and demographic decline. However, there are also opportunities for growth, development, and forging stronger connections with the global community. Understanding the spirit of the Russian people, their historical experiences, and their cultural values is crucial in navigating the complexities of the present and building a brighter future. Embracing diversity, fostering open communication, and acknowledging the shared humanity of all people are key steps towards a more peaceful and prosperous future for Russia and the world at large. Conclusion: unveiling the tapestry of Russia, from its diverse landscapes and rich cultural heritage to the spirit of its people, offers a deeper appreciation for the nation's complexity and its place in the global world. By understanding its past, present, and the aspirations of its people, we can foster greater understanding and build bridges for a more interconnected and peaceful future. That's all for our exploration of this captivating country. We hope you enjoyed learning about its culture, people, food, and unique location. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more exciting explorations around the world. Until next time, stay curious.